So you've been dreaming about moving into a 55 plus community down in Florida, and you're ready to do this. You want the active lifestyle with lots of things to do and meeting tons of people, but you just don't know if they have a floor plan that's going to be right for you or a price range that you can afford. Well, today we are back at Webb in Viera. And several months ago, I showed you one house. But what the reality is they have 14 different floor plans from which to choose. And with prices going from $360,000 all the way up towards plus $1 million. So regardless of what floor plan you want, regardless of what price range you can afford, they have a home that's going to be right for you. So today we're going to show you a few different things and really give you an idea of the depth and breadth, so that if your curiosity is piqued, if your interest says this may be the place for you, then you do some more research and really learn, or you give me a call and let me help you walk through the process. Hi, I'm Lee Johnson. I'm with Brownfield Real Estate Group, and I created this channel to help people just like you find out whether or not this is the place to move in the Space Coast of Florida, and whether or not I can help you find the right home just for you. Today we are in the Webb community of Viera. Viera is a master plan community, but it's still part of Melbourne, which is on the south side of Brevard County, right on the east coast of Florida. Part of it being a master plan community means there's tons of things to do outside of this development, in restaurants and shopping and entertainment and places to go, fabulous places to go. But then you come into Webb, which is a part of the Pulte Group, and they're in the process of building their amenity center right now. But when it's done, it is huge. It's over 30,000 square feet with lots of things to do. And of course, when you move into a community that is brand new, everyone is out looking for friends and waiting to meet people. So today we're going to show you 3 different homes. It's 3 out of 14 homes that they have available, different floor plans they have available. As a matter of fact, when you come to the Webb community to look at what you might think about buying, they have an entire street that is 8 different floor plans of homes for you to take a look at and really wet your whistle and excite you about what might be possible. So there are 4 different series out of 14 homes, and so they kind of group them for you. The first of that series is the villas. It's still almost 1,600 square feet at a starting price tag of $379,990, or almost $380,000. But one of the things you're going to really learn about while you're watching this video is that you have tons of upgrades and options. Everything from which lot you buy, to what floor you want, what cabinetry you want, what do you want your lighting to look like, and on and on and on. But don't worry, they have a design studio and a consultant that will help you with that. They won't leave you high and dry wondering what on earth you do now. But so we're starting with the Villa series, and as I said, it's almost 1,600 square feet. Really beautiful. You'd have no idea. I started you on the inside because I wanted you to see that this is a house, even though it's a villa and it's connected to a second home. But so we have this lovely living area, and then we go over here through the dining area with a huge window into the kitchen. One of the beauties, and I'll say this several times today, but one of the beauties that I love about Webb is that it's gas. So you have a gas stove, a gas instant hot water heater, and a gas dryer. And if you've ever had a gas stove, it's really hard to go back. This home has quartz countertops, gas stove, microwave, beautiful 42-inch cabinetry, lots and lots of things. I actually go outside in a moment so you can see the exterior of this, but I did want you to see the interior first so that you can feel that it is truly a home. And just because it's connected to a second home, which gives you an affordability factor that you can't find in the single family homes, it's still really just a beautiful place to live. So we're right off of the front entrance. You have an office here with double doors. Of course, you've seen the kitchen already, but now we'll look at it a little bit more closely. Deep sink, lots of windows, and look how beautiful this looks from here. They even gave you a little cutout for a buffet, bookcases, cabinetry, anything you want. And this here is your pantry. It's not huge, but it is good size, and it does have nice shelving so that you have room for all your food and appliances. Just off the entrance is the bedroom and bathroom. Tub shower combo with tile all the way to the ceiling. And here we have the bedroom. It's still very nicely sized. The tall ceilings and the tall doorways. Back here, of course, is the screened-in porch. The screening comes from you. The porch with the impact windows and the ceiling and the beautiful views come from Webb. Triple windows in the primary bedroom with lots and lots of space. Very pretty glass shower with a seat for comfort and stability. Because as we get older, of course, a little bit of that comes and goes. With a closet. At the front, we have the front door, and then just off to the side. And I love that they kind of angled the front door so you're not looking right into the laundry room area. Cabinetry up here, even though it's not a huge laundry room, it does have good storage. The window up here for some more sunlight, and then your outside garage. See, they're even smart and put windows in this to continue with the open, airy feeling. Now let's go outside. The Villa Series homes starts at $379,990. The single family home is $25,000 starting price, more than that. And this is the only part that you really share. So there's your neighbor's driveway. Here is the twin sidewalks leading up to your side of the home. There's their front door over there and your front door here. And that's really the only thing, obviously, that you notice about it being a villa. And for a $25,000 savings and a larger home than what you get with starting in the next series of homes, totally worth it. So now we are on the model home row, which is a really unique, interesting thing. We're going to see more of it as this video progresses. But there are a total of 8 homes here, including the design center, that are all dressed up, model homes, really, really beautiful. But it gives you the opportunity to literally walk into any one of these homes, see what the opportunities and prices are, and give you a fabulous idea of what these price ranges and floor plans look like. So where we're going to start is with the Scenic Collection. It's just the next step above the villas. These are single family homes, of course. So they start around just under $405,000 and go up to about $435,000. They're actually a little bit smaller than the villa, so there is an advantage to the villa series. But they're single family homes, they're standalones, so you're not sharing the building with someone else if that really bothers you. This is the Hallmark home, which is the top of the 3 homes in this series. It's 1,655 square feet, 2 bedrooms, 2 baths, 2-car garage, lots of 2s. And of course, all of these are truly beautiful homes, but let's go inside and see what it has to offer. Of course, there's no driveway with these homes because it's all walkable. They've got a nice sidewalk between each house, but there's your garage, your gutters, beautiful roof, nice outside design. This is the Hallmark home, 2 to 3 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, 1,655 square feet. And even though it does have a beautiful glass door, keep in mind that all of these windows and doors are going to be impact. This home, all these homes do have gas stoves. You'll see beautiful space. Even though this is less than 1,700 square feet, you still have tons of space. Just off the kitchen, we have the 2 guest bedrooms, high ceilings, beautiful finishes. So triple sliders here, which I love, and of course it opens up quite nicely. This is a trussed roof patio, and they have been added onto it and screened in everything so that you can get full use of your backyard. Nice big, large master, huge windows so you can look out at the lake or the garden depending on the home you have. And then on in here, there is a nice size closet that is already double hung for your comfort and convenience. And then you walk into the master bath with beautiful double cabinets and sinks. And of course, these are the kinds of things that you will, all of this, the flooring, the bench, the tile, the glass, all of that will be amenities that you'll choose. I do also love that they have windows up here, so you still have plenty of room for all your furniture in your family room space, but your windows are not impeded, not in the way, and there is your beautiful home. Even in this home, you do get a very nice amount of space with a pantry. It's not a walk-in really, but it does have good storage. And of course, these are all smart homes, so you get this as an option. And there's your garage with the impact windows, or impact garage door, and finished flooring. Next, we're going to go to the distinctive series of homes. There are a total of 5 homes there, ranging everywhere from 1,670 square feet to just shy of 2,100 square feet, starting at $515,000 up to about $563,000 to start before your lot choices and your upgrades. So let's go see what that has to offer. We've moved on to the Palmery in the next series of homes. There are a total of 5, and this is at the top end of it. The Palmery is 2 to 3 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, 1,943 square feet. A little bit more elbow room, a little more room for entertaining, a beautiful sunroom. Let's go take a look. You're going to be amazed at the difference in space in this house, but keep in mind, this home starts at $549,000. So while it is beautiful, it is going to stretch your budget a bit more. Bedrooms are right up front. Nice big windows. And of course, we still have the 8-foot doors, 10-foot ceilings, crown molding in this house. Beautiful bathroom, tile floors once again in this home. Big windows, look how big they are. Bright and airy bedrooms, really generous. Just off the grand hallway entrance is a drop zone, the laundry room, and of course this is the entrance to your garage. The island just took a huge jump. It's almost twice the size of the last one that we saw, with fantastic cabinetry, double oven. No, it's an oven and a microwave. It is truly a walk-in pantry with tons of storage. There's this massive tray in this house with fans, speakers for your stereo system, crown molding, and on. So you're going to get all of the goodies with this house. Primary suite is through here. More massive windows and fantastic tray ceiling with a rain shower head in addition to the shower. Oh, there's 3 heads total. So it really gives you the full showering experience. A wonderful quartz countertops and cabinets with dual sinks. Very pretty lighting. And then of course back here we have a closet big enough to sleep in. The last thing I need to show you is the exterior of this home. Now they've really decked it out. You definitely need to see the size of this patio. It is all trussed. Extremely generous in size. This has got a table for 6. And they did a neat thing here too. These are retractable screens. So if you want to have it all open, you can, but if you want to keep the bugs out, you can do that as well. The amenity center is well on its way to being completed. It should be done early in 2026. They're saying January, February, somewhere around there. What you're looking at right now is the generous number of tennis courts. Over here is the huge amenity center that they'll have classes in, they'll have card games in, they'll have parties in, lots and lots workout facilities, and on and on and on. And of course behind here is the pool and the jacuzzi and the exercise pool and the cabanas. There's bocce, there'll be hammocks to lay out in, and there's still, I believe over here will be the pickleball courts. And right here is where you come to get your mail. It's a community mail area, another great opportunity to meet all your friends and neighbors. So if people are already showing up to this area, even though the amenity center is not yet complete. It's right in the heart of the development. So now we've seen 3 homes in the villas, the scenic, and the distinctive series. There is one more series above that, the echelon series, and if you'll go back to my previous video, you'll see a fabulous new home there. So with Del Webb, that means you can go from about 1,450 square feet all the way up to beyond 3,500 square feet. Your imagination can run wild. You can have a fabulous time picking out what floor plan works best for you. Then you head over to the design center and you get to pick out all of the things that's going to personalize this home and make it just yours. So one more time through this spectacular home with this amazingly long island, plenty of room for entertaining, for eating with lots of friends, whatever you want to do. Let's go take a look at the design center and see what you think there. Just how much you can make this home distinctively yours by giving you a quick walkthrough in the design center so that you can see how personal you can make your home, the fact that you will never need to make changes again because you will have already created the perfect home for you. Here is flooring options. Just a few to choose from carpet to tile, to luxury vinyl plank, different colors, different sizes, and on and on and on. Then we go to faucets, lighting, shower heads, and more. And then comes the countertops and cabinetry and backsplashes for your bathrooms, your kitchen, and so on. Look at all the choices of solid surface, granite, quartz, whatever you want. Your will is going to be met here. So with 14 different floor plans and all these options available to you, you never have to worry about having a home that looks like anyone else's. Look at all these. It just makes you go crazy. And don't worry, they have fabulous people here to help you make selections. You don't get stuck wondering which one is the right choice for you. You will be walked through and your hand held if you need a little help to pick the perfect home and make sure that everything goes together.